Did you know our planet hides secrets that can make your heart skip a beat? Secrets so breathtaking, they can make poets run out of words and painters out of colors. From deserts mirroring the heavens to forests pulsating with life, today we're embarking on a mesmerizing journey. A journey that unveils the top 10 most beautiful natural landscapes our world has tucked away. Why stick around? Let's just say your bucket list might get a bit longer after this. Number 1. The Grand Canyon, USA. The Grand Canyon, a masterpiece that Mother Nature sculpted over millions of years. With its red and orange hues, this colossal landscape never fails to mesmerize. Carved by the relentless Colorado River, the canyon stretches over 277 miles and reaches depths of over a mile. Venturing to the edge, you feel like an ant gazing into the vastness of the universe. With every ray of sunlight or shadow from a passing cloud, the landscape alters, painting a fresh masterpiece every moment. Its history, preserved in the layers of rock, tells tales older than humanity. And here's a humorous twist. Imagine explaining to someone who's never heard of it. It's a huge hole in the ground, and people travel from all over just to look at it. Sounds funny, but it's true. Its majestic beauty is unparalleled. Number 2. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Dive into the azure waters of Australia and behold the world's largest coral reef system, the Great Barrier Reef. Spread across 344,400 square kilometers, it's so vast it can be seen from space. Home to thousands of species, this underwater paradise is a burst of color and life. What's fascinating is the symphony of life here, from the tiniest neon-colored fish to the giant yet gentle whale sharks. Corals aren't just rocks, you know. They're living organisms, dancing to the slow rhythm of the ocean, creating a spectacle that leaves every diver awestruck. And for those of you who can't swim, don't fret. You can enjoy the stunning view from a glass-bottom boat. It's like watching a high-definition nature documentary, only you're right there in the middle of the action. Number 3. Aurora Borealis, Scandinavia. The sky dances in Scandinavia. No, really. When night falls and conditions are right, the sky lights up with a mystical glow, painting the heavens in hues of green, pink, and violet. The Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights, isn't just a sight, it's an experience. Rooted in ancient legends, some cultures believed these lights were the spirits of their ancestors, while others saw them as omens. Today, we know them as charged particles from the sun colliding with Earth's atmosphere, but honestly, the magic feels real. Quick tip: if you plan to visit, dress warmly, bring a hot drink, and be patient. Mother Nature might make you wait, but she'll ensure it's worth every second. And when the lights start their celestial dance, you might just forget to sip your hot cocoa. Number 4. Mount Everest, Nepal and Tibet. Standing tall and proud, piercing the very heavens, is Mount Everest. This towering giant, at 29,029 feet, is Earth's highest point above sea level. It's the dream of many adventurers to conquer, but its beauty can be appreciated by all, climbers or not. The journey to its base camp is a visual treat in itself. The rugged terrain, interspersed with glacial rivers and ancient monasteries, paints a picture straight out of a fantasy novel. The cold, though biting, adds to its ethereal beauty. For the intrepid ones who wish to scale its heights, here's a tidbit. You'll be literally on top of the world. But remember, Everest isn't just about the challenge, it's about respecting nature's grandeur and imbibing the humility it teaches. Number 5. Victoria Falls, Zambia and Zimbabwe. When the mighty Zambezi River decides to take a plunge, it does so with style. Victoria Falls, with its roaring waters and misty aura, is one of the largest and most famous waterfalls in the world. Locals aptly call it Mosi Oa Tunya, that smoke that thunders. As you approach, you can hear the falls before you see them, a thunderous roar that's both awe-inspiring and a tad intimidating. But once in view, it's a mesmerizing sight, a curtain of water dropping with such grace and power. Fancy a swim? The Devil's Pool awaits the bravest of souls. Positioned right at the edge of the falls, it's nature's own infinity pool, But be warned, it's not for the faint-hearted. Number 6. The Sahara Desert, Africa. Endless golden dunes, shifting with the whims of the wind. The Sahara, the world's largest hot desert, is a sea of sand and mystery. By day, it basks in the scorching sun, but at night, it transforms into a chilly, starlit wonderland. The undulating dunes have seen caravans of camels and traders for centuries, each leaving behind tales of adventure and survival. These sands hide secrets, ancient cities, and tales of old. And yes, it's not all sand. There are oases, like diamonds in the rough, providing respite to weary travelers. If you ever visit, take a moment, listen to the silence. Let the vastness engulf you. It's humbling, realizing how tiny we are in the grand tapestry of the universe. Number 7. Amazon Rainforest, South America. Dive deep into the green heart of our planet, the Amazon Rainforest. This dense, sprawling forest spans 9 countries, and it's home to a staggering array of wildlife and plants, many of which are yet to be discovered. As you tread softly, every rustle, chirp, or distant roar tells a story. Trees here don't just grow, they stand tall as sentinels, having witnessed centuries go by. Tribes, untouched by modern civilizations, coexist harmoniously with nature, teaching us the true essence of life. But here's a quirky fact. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. So every 5th breath you take, remember to silently thank this green wonderland. Number 8. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Ever dreamed of walking in the clouds? Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat, makes that dream come true. During the rainy season, it becomes a giant mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly that the horizon disappears. It's surreal, like stepping into another dimension. The vast white expanse is dotted with cacti-filled islands and is rich in lithium, the element that powers our smartphones. So in a way, this serene place silently powers our modern world. And here's a chuckle-worthy thought. If you ever wanted that perfect sky-filled selfie without the need for fancy apps, this is the place to be. Number 9. Banff National Park, Canada. Nestled amidst the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park is a haven of turquoise lakes, snow-capped peaks, and dense pine forests. It's like Mother Nature took a canvas and splashed her favorite colors all over it. Wildlife enthusiasts, be on the lookout. You might just spot a bear or elk going about their day. The pristine Lake Louise, with its reflective waters, seems almost magical, like a portal to another realm. Fancy a drive? The Icefields Parkway, cutting through the park, is often touted as one of the most scenic drives in the world. And believe us, it lives up to the hype. Number 10. Komodo Island, Indonesia. Dragons do exist. Well, at least in the form of the Komodo dragon, found on Indonesia's Komodo Island. This UNESCO World Heritage Site isn't just about the dragons, though. It boasts stunning beaches, clear waters, and vibrant coral reefs. Pink Beach, one of only 7 in the world, gets its unique hue from red coral fragments. It's a sight straight out of a dream. As for our scaly friends, they might look menacing, but spotting one in the wild is an experience of a lifetime. A tip for brave souls visiting: always keep a safe distance from the dragons. They're wild creatures after all. And while dragons are fascinating, becoming their lunch isn't on anyone's bucket list. And that, dear explorers, wraps our global jaunt. Which of these wonders are you bookmarking for your next escapade? Remember, nature writes the best stories. All you need to do is step outside and read a page. Until next time, keep wandering and wondering.